Welcome back, everyone, to the Strive Hive Podcast. This is a podcast where two friends talk about sports and other shenanigans we can talk about.
You
Jagger,
darn tootin'.
Jagger, how you
Darn.
feeling?
I feel great. I'm
Yeah.
sore. I'm very sore. I'm hurting. A lot of stuff has happened within this last week that
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can't say a lot of stuff, but majority of stuff.
Awesome.
A good amount of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's give a quick recap of the week, shall we?
Yeah. So
Sure.
obviously, last time we had our last episode, we had an very first in-person Strive Hive podcast episode featuring our good buddy from college, Gage. After that, you guys had a pretty rainy trip down there, didn't you?
We
Heading back.
we missed the rain.
Oh, really?
It was a lot more rainy coming up than it was coming down. Yeah, it's like we just stayed in front of it. I know on my way
Nice.
back home I had a few sprinkles once I got down towards Des Moines area, but yeah, other than that, it wasn't that bad of a ride back down. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so and then kind of going into the week, busy week of work as always, but and then we had our game in co-college. We didn't play co-college, but we played it was the Midwest Rampage or something like that. They were 2-0, and I had one of the best games I had in semi-pro football, with 10 tackles, 2 sacks. They threw me in at fullback too.
Let's go.
I did not get the ball. But this is baby steps. So I mean,
Did you lay someone out
down the road. Yes. Oh, dude, I pancake people.
Let's go,
dude. Their quarterback was probably like 5'6" or maybe 5'8". And I would just lay his ass to the ground every time. So
awesome.
But yeah, it was a really good game. I'm all beat up from it. I have bumps and bruises on my biceps, arms, calves, stomach. So it was a good game.
Sometimes the best games are those physical games. I mean, it's just you're just
Yeah.
going around playing ball, having fun.
Yep, won 18-6. So
Awesome. Hey.
yeah, and then quite the experience at work today. I woke up and I was in a good mood because it was Monday. Well, not because it was Monday, but for being a Monday, I was in a good mood. And I was awake. I was ready to start the week off right. And I pull up to the first job, and it's a big old gutter job that we gotta do. And I'm walking around. I'm carrying this 6-foot ladder, because the gutters were pretty low. But I was walking it over to the end of the gutters, and I step, and all of a sudden, stepped on a rusty nail.
No.
Within my first 5 minutes of working, and it punctured through my shoe, through my sock, but not through my foot.
Hey.
I took off my shoe right away, or I took off the nail right away, and then I took off my shoe, took off my sock, and I looked at it on some steps or whatever, and I saw just a little poke mark right on the bottom of my foot. I'm like, thank God that didn't go through. It fucking hurt though.
I bet
fucking hurt. But yeah, no puncture. And then after that, I mean, I was just kind of ready for the day to be done. My left bicep was killing me. It was like almost as weak as a toddler. It hurt so bad. And but yeah, I rubbed some icy hot on it now, but she's doing a little better. So but yeah, that's really the recap of my week. Tommy, how's your week been? What you been up to?
My week has been pretty good. When I had to come back, actually before I came back home, I stopped over for Emma's after we had our hangout session last week. Emma made this amazing barbecue chicken and veggie mac and cheese sauce thing. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm so happy that she made the big shell mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was so good. But yeah, and then I hung out with her for a couple hours. Then I had to drive back home. Then I worked my first Monday in a long time. Which honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy, I thought. Um, but yeah, but I had to work open to close, which it wasn't that long. Like as soon as the afternoon happened, it wasn't that bad. But then next after that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, work as normal. Went to the gym on Tuesday, worked some chest. And yeah, I just kind of lost the motivation to go after the last couple days. And then Friday and Saturday, I had my grandpa's service, so his visitation was that Friday night, and then Saturday midday, or Saturday midday was the actual funeral, which not to take like a joking thing from something like sad, but honestly, in my mind, we only sang like 3 hymns, and I swear it only took half an hour for the entire service. I'm like this went kind of fast, but
kind of straight to the point, huh?
That kind of and from my mind, I thought it went pretty short, but my mom's like, I was wishing it was over, which, yeah, I mean,
well, yeah,
all that is
just,
yeah for her. But all in all, I mean, Saturday night or Friday night at the visitation, it was kind of like a bittersweet moment because you see family you haven't really seen in a long time. So my mom saw some of her cousins that she hasn't seen in a while, some of her college friends, which she sat, I swear, for like 45 minutes talking to one of her friends, just sitting there. We're just like naming stuff and yeah, all that. Apparently, her friend has a daughter that went to Warburg.
Oh,
and the same age as us.
Oh, really? What's her name? Well, actually, no, we probably shouldn't say names on the.
Well, there's
never mind.
Yeah, but I mean, anyway, she lived in Volmer 3 our freshman year, and I don't know if you remember that whole like no, it wasn't her. Wasn't her. So if you anyways, going to a little story, I don't mean to right off the bat, but remember when Max and I went running around Volmer thinking that there was a clown coming to scare all the girls?
What?
Anyway, so I'll talk about that another time. But anyway,
Okay.
Do you want me to explain it now?
Just stay on track. Okay. Just stay on track.
But I mean, we saw family and friends. I'll talk about it later.
I can't think of it.
It was first semester. Yeah. Anyway, but we saw a lot of family, friends, all that. I talked to one of my grandpa's neighbors about when I can get the trailer down, park it back here so I can have it for June. And then I talked to him. I just asked him if there's a possibility he would sell me back one of Grandpa's tractors one of his John Deere's he collected back before I was born. He says, well, it's not a 100%, but it is a possibility. I'm like, hey, I'll take a possibility over like Noah at any time. So I was pretty happy about that. So I just talked to him for about 20-30 minutes, just talking old tractors and stuff. So I'm like,
nice.
Keep my mind off of the reason why we're seeing each other. But yeah, we were just sitting there talking. So depending on how it goes, I may or may not be bringing a tractor down with me in June.
There you go.
But yeah, I have to do a lot of work on that thing before I can even get into running shape.
Right.
But yeah, yeah, other than that, I mean, I got off work today. I only worked like a 9 to 4 shift, so it was pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, we're a little short staffed for this week. That's just because my boss and his youngest son, or his whole family, went to Florida to celebrate my friend's 21st. He's doing the around the world at Epcot down in Disney World. So for his thing, I'm like, well, if you're gonna do that, eat please, because you're just gonna feel like crap the rest of the vacation. But anyway, yeah, that's my recap of the week. Yeah, so
nice.
Yeah, went pretty well.
Good stuff. But yeah, so as we always get into every single week, we got our drink of the day. I got a rain. Tommy, you got a Mountain Dew, correct?
I do have a Mountain Dew this time. Last week was a little different. I had a rain. If it's not a Mountain Dew,
it was in celebratory of Gage's first
it's
episode on the
one
podcast.
It's one of those things. Like you got to have a rain.
Yep. And it looks like we have a visitor in the background. Everybody, this is my fiance, Megan. Megan. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep. Been together for about almost 5.5 years now. Engaged for 5 months.
5 months? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. And for those that don't know, I got most of my groomsmen picked out, and one of them / best man is my co-host Tommy.
Yeah. Dude, you told me that night. I swear no one could touch me. I was like on such a high pedestal.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
A little off topic there,
Little
but
off
yeah,
topic, but hey.
let's get into drink of the day, huh?
Yeah.
So I believe last week, you guys guessed mine first, so I'll guess yours first.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
So
as
and
for
it's
our viewers,
you haven't. This doesn't count as my question, but it's a bottled, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So for those that are new to the show, new viewers, anybody that's just popping in, seeing that, hey, there's a Strive Hive Podcast episode. Basically, how drink of the day goes: I have a Reign energy drink. Tommy has a Mountain Dew. If he doesn't have a Mountain Dew, he has a Reign. And we ask 3 questions, and then after those 3 questions, we get a final answer. And right now, I believe I'm 0 and
no, you're
like
1 for
2. 1 for 2.
1 for 2 for us.
1 for 2.
Us.
Yep, and you're 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 and 1. All right, so you're being a little loud over there. But anyways, so I'll start off with the questions. Tommy.
Yes.
Do you have an original Mountain Dew flavor? That being like a regular Mountain Dew, Code Red, Voltage, or Livewire?
Yes, it is one of those 4.
Is it a warm color? Meaning red, orange, yellow?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's a warm color. Okay. All right. Did this one just come out with an alcoholic beverage of this flavor? Did it just come out?
Did it just come out?
Yeah, basically.
Yes, it did not.
Okay, so I have my answer. I think I had my answer already. Yeah. Thomas, do you have a Mountain Dew Code Red?
My Mountain Dew of the day is a Mountain Dew Code Red. Woo! Oh yeah.
I'm 2 and 1 now. Let's go. I'm happy.
I was debating on
2 and 3. 2 and 2.
You're 2 and 2.
2 and 2. 2 and 2. Nice.
I was debating between having like an original or a Code Red on the first episode, but works just fine too.
Oh,
Code Red is good.
All right.
Alrighty.
Your turn, boss man.
Jagger.
Yes, Thomas.
Is your Reign a black canned Reign?
It is found in a black can, correct.
Okay. Gotta calculate. Alrighty. Would you say that this flavor is a sweeter flavor?
I would say, me personally, I would consider it on the sweeter side, yes.
Okay, awesome. For my last question, which is this in your top 5?
This is not in my top 5.
Alrighty, I think I know what you have.
I swear, if you guess this, if you get this, I'm gonna be fucking shocked. I'm gonna be honest.
Jagger, is your Reign of the day a white gummy bear?
Thomas, you've been really good leading up to all the Reign of the day guesses. You're 2 and 1, and I will have to say you fell short today.
Oh,
I got a melon mania.
okay. Oh, I completely forgot about that flavor. I had it like narrowed down before I asked my last question. I'm like,
Mhm.
he's either got a rainbow sherbet or he's got a
rainbow sherbet
or
was in my top 5.
yeah. But then you said not in the top 5, so I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And then I'm like, it's got to be white gummy berry. But melon's a good one too. So yeah,
No, I figured for how beautiful of a day it is.
you gotta go.
First off, tank top. We got to be wearing the cutoffs. Tank
Hell
tops.
I got the cutoff
It's almost illegal if you don't because of how hot it is. I mean, over here I believe it's like 72 right now.
Yeah, over here, it's like 65 and cloudy. So it's
How is
different.
Minnesota warmer than you? What the fuck? Anyways,
Yeah, it's a little weird.
and then nothing beats a summertime day, even though it's not summer, but basically summer, than a watermelon flavored rain. So and speaking of rain, I tagged you in our last post.
Yeah, we now have followed you.
I followed you. We followed you.
We followed you.
We have a drink on the show every day. Mountain Dew. We have a drink on the show almost every day. But we always have the Mountain Dew add on in the background. And we'd really like a sponsorship. We're begging you, please.
We are begging you.
With all of our hearts.
We are avid customers.
Because Mountain Dew.
Today I've spent, I bought a lot of Mountain Dew. So $10, another 11. I've spent $50 on Mountain Dew today alone.
How about this, Rain? Rain, look at me. If we get a sponsorship from you on air, I will shotgun one of your Rains on the podcast, on the episode.
I will also. Will it go well? No, but I will do it for you, Rain Body Fuel.
I will enjoy every second of it. So, but yeah, we tagged in the post. We do everything we can to get your attention. But yeah. Anyways, so me and Tommy are tied.
Yeah, we are.
Drink of the day.
2-2.
Yes.
Man, who's gonna break that streak?
Who's gonna bring the thunder? I'm on a streak now.
Yeah. You are on a streak. You're on a 2-game win streak right now.
I'm on a 1 game.
You got the last two flavored too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got the last two.
I didn't get the Reigns though.
The Reigns.
Gage though last week was really good. 2-0.
I swear he's got like telekinetic powers. He's like
yeah.
This flavor. I'm like,
I know.
No, but anyways. I think yeah. But anyway, let's get into our first topic. As always, with this podcast, we are always going to be talking some kind of sports. Mostly, it's going to be NFL and NBA. Centered around that. I know Jagger's going to talk a little bit in NHL throughout here, and then we'll both talk a little bit about NBA. But for now, it's going to be basketball affiliated right now. Actually, more like 50-50 right now. But anyway, shall we bring up the first thing?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
And yes, now I have my shades on. Sixers! What happened? Oh my gosh, I was so rooting for the Celtics. I'm not a Sixers fan at all. Fuck them all. Except dude. I actually, lately, okay, so you know how you get on that little, like, you're in a mood to where, like, you know what? I actually do like this player. And then you're like, no, I don't like him anymore. I'm in a Harden phase right now. I like James Harden.
Dude, I saw him airball 2 threes in a row during Game 7. I'm like, what is going on? He's getting washed. What the hell's happening?
But I used to just love him in Houston. And he had the mohawk, and he actually looked really good. But no, right now I'm like, you know what? I fuck with James Harden. I don't fuck with Embiid though.
No,
not one shot.
That leads into first thing we were gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Joel Embiid was named 2023 NBA MVP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I knew he was gonna get it eventually. He's been in the top 3 voting pool for I think 4th straight season.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
I mean, he's been, in my mind, he's been carrying the Sixers for a while. He's definitely needed someone to help him, and they did pretty decent this season. But couldn't win Game 7, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was awesome to watch. But I thought that was a good pick this year. I know Jokic had it back to back, I believe.
Yep. Yeah. Back. I still like. I get it. He did good, but I've never liked Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't know. I feel like I know that what I'm saying is delusional. So that makes it not delusional, but I feel like I could personally beat Nikola Jokic in a 1v1.
He got drafted
Just-
during a
just
Taco Bell
saying.
commercial. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I just don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it.
I think Giannis. This is me being a little
trash.
biased, but I think Giannis needs to win another one.
I think he should have won another one. Maybe not this year, but
I think last year he should have.
Last year definitely.
Last year definitely should have. I'm kind of surprised they went with Jokic again. Jokic was last year, wasn't he?
Yeah. It was Jokic, and then before that was Giannis.
And but I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with Giannis.
Yeah.
And they went with. I'm like, why? Like, what's going on? He's playing like amazing, lights out, and I'm like, seriously going to give it? Which I understand. I mean, he's basically single-handedly leading teams to the finals, and but the Nuggets are just all around a good team. I mean, the
Nuggets went to the finals.
They're playing the Lakers, which we'll talk about that.
Well, but like he's not leading them to the finals. They're not in the finals. They haven't been to the finals.
Conference finals. That's what I meant. Excuse me.
My take on
my English.
NBA. Well, this most sports MVPs. NBA alone is only for publicity. It's not actually taking most valuable player seriously, in my opinion. I'm like seriously. Like if you think about it, LeBron James. You take him off of any team that he was ever on, they're one of the worst teams in the league. Does that not speak how valuable he is to the team?
Look how trash the Cavs were back in 18-19.
Exactly.
After he left, they were like the third worst, I believe.
Or like the Heat.
I know
when he left, or the Cavs when he left for the first time. So I mean, really, I mean, I would say LeBron should have won MVP a decade straight. Maybe not that Kevin Durant year, or Derrick Rose, but like, come on.
I think all the time that he went with he was with the Heat for 4 years, wasn't he?
4 years.
4 years. I think all 4 years he should have won that.
Yep.
I mean, that's just me personally, just because how much the Heat during that 10 years, he went to the finals 8 out of the last 10 years. It went 8 straight.
No, he went to 10 straight.
You go to 10 straight?
I'm pretty sure. Well, anyways, but he's been to at least 10 finals appearances. But yeah, and then talking about last year's MVP, putting Jokic over Giannis. I mean, Giannis is gonna take any team to the finals every year. I mean, except for this year, but but I mean, without Giannis, that team maybe 500.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you got rid of Jokic, I feel like that team would still step up. They would still be in the playoffs, but I don't think they would make it far.
No, and you also have to take for that Nuggets team. Jamal Murray is a good number 2 for Jokic, and I mean,
yeah.
And with that, Murray would also. I feel like there's something in him would just click, and it would just without having Jokic there to help him, he would help that team off awful a lot. But but I'm not surprised. I was a little initially with Embiid, going back to this main point here. With the Embiid choice, it didn't surprise me because he's shown that the last couple playoff games I haven't seen it, but for the season he's shown that he's willing to go beyond to help his team out a lot and put the team first more than himself.
No, he definitely does care about that team. He's a good representation of what Philly is. and I won't take away that MVP from him because
No,
I think he
that's
fully deserves it. He's been in the conversation for years. Whether you throw in James Harden or Jimmy Butler, he's still the best player on the team. He's a great leader, and I think he's one of the most valuable players in the league right now. So
yeah. He also made history for the Sixers. I believe it was the first Sixers MVP to win since AI, and I think that was 2003. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it 03
definitely
or was it 01? I thought it was 01, but I could be wrong.
Anyway, it was a while. So yeah. But I mean, other than that, I mean, Joel Embiid, you have a well-deserved award. You've been underlooked for a while, and now you have you've been given your stature. I mean, it's deserved. I've been seeing you putting the team first a lot. So
it's kind of like when James Harden finally won his first MVP.
I would have to agree with that too.
Yeah, but no, great player, best center in the game. As salty as I am about it because I don't like Joel Embiid, but he is the best center in the league, and he's like a little mini Shaq. He's really dominant in any way. And just watching him beef with Cat all the time is kind of funny because they were friends at one point. I don't think they are anymore, but
they were at one point when they both got to the league.
Yeah.
So let's move on to our next point.
Yeah. So kind of shifting on, we have a commitment to USC within this last week. LeBron James Jr. committed to USC to play basketball. Wow. I guess I could see USC because, LeBron's in LA, but I thought he would have picked one of the bigger schools, like not North Carolina because of MJ. I feel like it's a slap to his dad's. But I could see Duke.
I think Ohio State was up there too.
Ohio State had to have been up there. But yeah, I mean, congrats to Bronny, and he's going to be in the league within the next couple of years now. So, but I saw a tweet where like LeBron was talking about how his son's better than most of the players in the league already. That's a hot take, but I mean
that is a hot take, LeBron.
I mean, it very well could be. I don't know. I guess I haven't really watched much of his play style. I've still been focusing more. I'm going to watch a lot of USC games this year. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, I will definitely because I do want to see what Bronny wants to or is going to be bringing to the table, because of I follow LeBron on Instagram, and he's been talking a lot of like Bronny and stuff, and then you just see LeBron just he's been supporting him with all of his like decisions, and he's like, I think this is a great one, but it's up to you. What do you want to choose? So, but yeah, ultimately LeBron then came out and he said he's happy about it. And I think one of the last things that he's going to do in his career is that he wants to play a season with his son wherever he goes.
Yeah,
which is
I know LeBron's going to try anything and everything to get to be on the same team as Bronny. And
I think, I think there was one team that he really wishes doesn't draft Bronny, and I think it's the Magic. And he's like, I really hope I don't go to the Magic because he just doesn't like the Orlando Magic. I saw like a video on like you've seen that? Have you seen that?
I think I saw something along those lines with him and Magic, and like not Magic Johnson, but like the Magic. Yeah,
the Magic. And he's just like, he's like, I don't want to go to Orlando, and that's like one of the like top teams he doesn't want to go play for. And that's and I mean, you don't want to go to a team you really hate. I mean,
and you're not gonna draft a player that doesn't want to play for you, so
no, or sign him. But anyway, but congrats to Bronny James. Yeah, you'll definitely get the looks you'll need. So
yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, speaking of the LeBron James family,
Lakers. Oh my goodness, Warriors. What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good series. I was honestly nervous at first, but then it kind of eased on, and then once we got to that game 6, I was like, okay, I think we got this in the bag. And overall, great outcome for me. I mean, because I'm a big LeBron guy, and I don't like the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors have kind of grown on me, especially Curry. Not much of Clay. I used to like Clay. He used to be one of my favorite players on that team, but yeah, because now he's always going 4 rings and that stupid shit. But yeah, but so now they're moving on. They're playing the Nuggets, and then
to rematch the teams in the conference
yep,
finals are a rematch of the bubble year. So
proof that the bubble was not a fluke. So to all those people that say that out there, shut up. You're stupid.
Yeah. Did you see that Austin Reeves halftime buzzer beater?
No.
he just like he's behind half court, just throws it up, and as the buzzer goes off, just strains it, nets it. Just I'm like wow, and he's like celebrating, goes over, smacks a fan in the face.
Yep, I saw the smack. I saw the smack. I didn't see the shot, but I saw the smack.
Yeah, he was
and he apologized to him like on Twitter or something like that.
Yeah, he got the he was like high-fiving something, and then he just comes over and just smacks a fan in the face. I'm like, but it was like, SK, I mean, he just made a half-court buzzer beater. I mean, come on now. I mean, that's getting slapped in the face is totally worth it.
Right? Yeah. Totally. Getting smacked by an NBA player all day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's Ron Artest. No thanks.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, from my take, that Warriors team was going to be in for a long series because they had a very hard, taxing series with the Kings, the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah. They gave them a run for their money.
They did. I said this before, but I watched Game 6 of that Kings, and they were that Kings series. They were just draining threes after three after three, and then the Warriors just couldn't do anything. Yeah, and then Steve Kerr, the Warriors head coach, talked at the press conference. He's like, look, you can look at this team. We were all maxed out, and this was not the championship team you were all hoping for, like all that stuff. And like he just came blatantly out. It's like
it was a very similar roster to last year, and they won the championship. So I mean,
yeah. Well, I
don't see much of a difference.
When you have,
except for everybody aged a year.
Camaraderie issues, because you heard that Draymond Green punched Jordan Poole in the face. Remember that?
Yeah.
Season practice, and that just is going to tarnish your team. I mean, he's been having a physical year this year. So,
like I said, one of the first episodes on this podcast, I don't see Draymond Green being on the Warriors next year. So
I don't either. I don't see him.
Yeah. It's kind of like that one guy on the Grizzlies where they actually didn't resign him because he was talking so much shit to LeBron. What's his name again?
Dillon Brooks.
Brooks, yeah. He's so bad I forget his name.
Yeah.
But
yeah, LeBron won those series, so it's a little more evened out with the who's ahead of who now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Curry still has the outcome because I think before this series it was like 15-7. Curry was over LeBron, but now it's like 17-11, so it's a little closer. But that's been a good rivalry to see. It's not really a rivalry because rivalry.
Well, LeBron and Warriors is a pretty good rivalry, I'd say.
I would say that, but yeah. Anyway, I think
I'm hoping for a Lakers Heat rematch.
That would be funny. Kind of ironic of a bubble rematch, but
yeah.
Speaking of the Heat, Jimmy Butler is playing his fucking mind off.
Yeah. Playoff Butler. Is he MJ's kid? Is he?
It could be.
Maybe.
I
doubt it.
With his iconic 56-point game against the Bucks. Rip the Bucks.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. He passed LeBron James and Dwayne Wade for most points by a Heat player in playoff
history
for the Heat. Not like all over.
Yeah, for the Heat.
Yeah,
we know.
And I'm like, we're all just like, maybe he is. Maybe he is him. But yeah, I mean, he's been just like playing his tail off. So, I mean, he's been basically they had to play they played in the play-in tournament, didn't they? He did. So he's basically been carrying that team up to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're playing the Celtics again. So yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Jimmy Butler fan just because he's just always like I don't know. I mean he's usually been beating up the Bucks, and I don't like to see that. But
Yeah.
but other than that, I mean now looking at the playoffs, I mean I wanted the Knicks to do because you always see that team that like has been getting shit on for so long and they're finally doing
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
I was like that. I'm like, man, I want to see I want to see the Knicks do something. And
Yeah.
they went to the second round and I mean they got beat out by Jimmy Butler, but
Yeah. Talking about the Knicks, did you see that fan that painted over Julius Randle's uh not memorial but like oh, it was like a wall and it had Julius Randle's face on it and they just like crossed out his face and like wrote like put a teary eye or whatever and said get this guy out of our because something happened with Julius Randle. I don't remember what it was,
yeah.
but yeah. No, I mean I personally when it comes to Jimmy Butler, he was in Minnesota. He was a Timberwolf, and he was kind of a drama queen for us towards the end, kind of like a Stephon Diggs in a way for the Vikings. But seeing him being fully committed to a team that he likes playing for, I like his play style and I respect his game. And yeah, what you did with us kind of sucks, but I mean that's the past. I'm kind of over it now. But yeah, I mean he's doing really good, and I can't give him any diss about anything. Can't really take any shots saying he's a bad player because he's not. He's really good.
He's been proving it a lot this
Very passionate.
So. Yeah. I think I saw something come out about it saying like he was offered to wear number 23 and he turned it down because that's like well it's MJ's number and something blah 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 and like disrespect or something. I don't know. Which I mean yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because the Heat are the only team that Michael Jordan didn't play for, but 23 is retired.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. You just it's just something. I mean, Jimmy Butler. I mean, I can't explain more other than Jimmy Butler's doing amazing right now.
Yeah,
so,
he's a really good player.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Any more NBA news you want to talk about?
Not really. I heard some more drama stuff. I haven't seen it, but I was actually just told this today that there's some more drama stuff going on with Ja Morant showing another gun in his live stream. I didn't see it, but I just heard it like probably a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I saw it on the news. I saw it on the news that the Grizzlies have suspended him because there's another video of him where he's waving a gun.
Which I mean, it's legal to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you can legally have a gun. I mean,
yeah, but I guess it must be against some NBA policy rule or whatever. But if you do it once and you get penalized, why are you doing it again, you dumbass?
I mean, that's why. If it's once, cool, whatever, you get your suspended, you do your time. If you're doing it again, I mean, what the hell why? Do you not have any brains or like he being dumb or you just can't think or you just think you're tough shit? But I don't know. I don't speak for Ja Morant, so I don't know what goes on in his mind. But but I can't think of any NBA stuff.
Oh, that's all I got.
Yeah.
For this week.
Yeah, that's all I got for this week. And then obviously the Heat and the Celtics are playing to go to the finals for the East, and then the Lakers and the Nuggets are playing. Like we've said, it's a rematch of the bubble. So yeah, we'll see if it's a total rematch if we have the Heat playing the Lakers again. But
yeah,
anyway,
I know. I said part of me wants like a Lakers Heat rematch, but I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see the Celtics go too.
That would be nice to go.
I like Jason Tatum.
I do like Jason Tatum, and I can't believe he's only 25. But
bro's still only 19. Remember?
Yeah,
remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, shall we transition into NFL?
I would say so.
Yeah. Should we do the first thing or the second thing?
Well,
let's just go down the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there has been speculation. I don't know if anyone have seen this or if you've seen this. Remember that Bills punter that got kicked off the team because of like rape allegations and stuff.
Yes, sir.
New evidence might have come to light to see that he
Ooh.
may be proven innocent.
Ooh.
That she lied. Yeah. So I saw that. I'm like, wow. Like you think of like you hear rape allegations from women, and you just hear the like I'm not trying to. This is gonna sound so misogynistic, and I'm sorry to
You're
the.
misogynist.
I feel sorry for our female viewers, but this is gonna sound bad. I don't mean to come off sound bad, but it's just the way it's gonna roll.
I
Anyway,
don't mean to come off sound bad.
but you hear rape allegations coming from women, and you immediately go to comfort them. It's because they're vulnerable. Because that's like not vulnerable, but
No,
like
vulnerable, vulnerable,
vul-
vulnerable,
vulnerable,
vulnerable.
bruh. It's my
Bro
English.
said vulnerable. What the fuck does that mean? Lord Voldemort? Anyways.
Anyway, but you know what I'm saying is that
Yeah.
you immediately like shame the rapist.
The
You
quote rapist.
yeah.
I mean it's a really hard crime. I'll just say crime
It's
to
so
prove.
bad. I know.
It's hard to prove. And
You have
there
to have
there are from time to time false rape allegations, which I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to
get
have that
canceled.
controversial topic.
Let's not get canceled.
Anyways.
Mhm.
What the Megan was just throwing a punch at me. But
Oh,
but she's laughing. She knows I'm. Oh, delivery driver. Yeah, we're getting Domino's. Anyways, but yeah. So that happened.
Anyway.
There might be proof that he's innocent. I don't know what the proof is because maybe it's just saying like where he was that night. I don't know.
Which I think to get proof of like a rape, to actually get like rape, like evidence of rape, you have to take like some kind of DNA, or you have to have like cameras, you have to have footage,
Or
like
a child,
or like a child and DNA tests and
the
stuff.
child's some pretty good proof.
Yeah. But anyway, and I think they did that thing, and then the evidence has shown that there's no physical. The evidence is there's no evidence saying that he did it. I just this is not 100% saying that this is it, but I believe that's the case. But yeah, I mean he could be proven innocent and be reinstated back in the NFL. And I saw some opinions. I'm not gonna share the opinions; they're too controversial. Never mind then.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not.
I'm not taking either side on this story.
I'm not either.
This is yours.
This. So I'm
idea.
sharing this. I'm sharing this. You cannot, viewers. You cannot get mad at me because I'm just stating.
Well, they can. They can get very mad at you.
You can get mad at me for saying it, but I'm just a messenger. You can't like scream at me because I'm saying, oh, he could be proven innocent and all that stuff. I'm just reading what I see, and that's something we can talk about and not get too controversial.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm stating what I read on NFL News. He could be reinstated because there's evidence saying that he could be proven innocent. It's not something that we're taking.
It's not like you're saying he is innocent.
Yeah.
It's not like you're saying that.
Yeah. But yeah.
We understand. We understand.
Yeah.
It's 2023. You got to state your opinion, but then you also got to like back it up and
you got to back it up with like
be careful.
Essay, but
don't want to get canceled.
No,
even though we have like fucking 8 viewers a week. By the way, viewers, what is going on? We have 35 views on our first episode.
Hey.
Numbers are decreasing though.
Are they?
A little bit.
Yeah,
Jagger's not happy. Jagger's sad. Jagger's big sad.
Jagger big sad. Yeah.
But
I think we just need to promote our show a little bit more.
We do need to promote. We definitely need to work on promoting.
But
because we'll talk about some pretty interesting stuff. My mom said that. Yeah, viewers. I have my mom watch the show sometimes. She said that she watched the rest of the first episode. Yeah, she She enjoyed it. She said there were some parts where it was like, yeah, but I mean, that's a podcast. I mean,
This is a
she's
work.
not a podcast listener either. So I mean,
Yeah, this
and
is
also
a
she's old. Sorry, mom. I
yeah,
love you.
this 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 is a work in progress. This is not us like trying to make something of it. We're just
We're just having fun.
having fun. This
We're
is
doing it to do it. Well, I
we're
mean,
doing it because
I
we
don't
said
plan
screw
on
it.
getting money out of this, but I mean, if it
Be
happens,
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. If it
awesome.
happens, it happens. Even if YouTube, hey, YouTube, send us a good 5-cent paycheck.
I love that. Hey, 5 cents is better than no sense.
Exactly.
But anyway, shall we get to our next point?
Yeah, transitioning
From that, let's get
from
into this
our
real-
last topic.
Yeah.
We now have the NFL schedule released. And guess what? It's a fucking doozy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a doozy, governor.
I'm
Anyways.
ready to see what this season brings. So
Yeah, I am too. I am very excited because I'm going to North Carolina and I'm going to watch the Vikings play the Carolina Panthers
hey.
with my Adam Thielen jersey on.
We'll spit in the face there, huh?
Yeah, well, no, because I'm rooting for Adam Thielen, but I'm rooting for my Vikings too. So
yeah,
that's kind of how I'm gonna do it. Megan she's going to get a Thielen jersey. I think our Domino's is here. Domino's. But yeah. So I'm very excited. We're gonna go to a home game as well. I want to go to every stadium before I die. So I plan on going to the Carolina game this year. My mom wants to go to the Vegas game with me this year. So I might be going to 2. Who knows? But home, we try to go home and away every year, starting this year. And I plan on going to the Saints home game as well. So that'll be really fun. We don't play each other until like week 6.
Yeah.
Vikings Packers.
Jeez. Late October.
Yeah.
And in Green Bay.
Yep.
Jeez. And then we play second to last regular season game for us in US Bank, which we should little connect and try to go to that.
Oh my goodness, yes. If we we're doing that. We're doing that.
What date is that? December? Oh fuck.
What?
It's the 31st.
Oh no, that's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's my brother's. It's my brother's birthday.
Your brother's birthday's on New Year's Eve, bro?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's New Year's Eve. I think he was like born at like 9 p.m. too. It's truly the New Year's baby.
Wow.
But there's nothing better than starting off the season playing your rival. Yeah, I agree. We play the Bears in not Lambeau Field, at Soldier Field.
Soldier.
I wanna make a little bet with Max and watch him do something stupid.
Oh yes, dude. Oh,
we should do that.
Bears are gonna be so trash.
I don't know about that.
They're gonna be trash.
They'll go from I think they'll go from
garbage.
3-14 to 5-11 or 5-12.
So let's still talk about the schedule, and then I got something to say.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I'm just looking. I think we have to play. What does the stars mean? Stars mean what? Oh, I don't know what that is. So I have the Packers schedule looked. I have it up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we start off the season with 2 away games. I thought it was kind of interesting.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We play the Bucks first game of the year.
In Tampa?
Nope, home.
Awesome, sweet. Yeah, we should definitely get together and see which games we can go to. See if
I agree.
If we want to go, because I know the last game of the year is at Soldier Field. That's gonna be cold game. January in Chicago.
Yeah,
that'd be cold. But yeah, we could definitely go to try to go to an NFL game, meet up with that. I just have to purchase tickets pretty well.
Yeah, I think we know that Vikings Packers game is gonna be hella expensive.
I bet it is. Yeah, it is. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just looking at it. We play the Falcons, the Saints, Rams or Raiders, Broncos, Chiefs, Steelers, Chargers, Panthers, Giants. Which I'm looking at this. Ooh, we have a week 6 bye. Damn. It's kind of early in my mind. But yeah. But I think last year we had like week 14 by, so it's whatever. Which I got a question for you. I swear it's schedule related.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have your team have an early bye week or a later bye week?
Early.
Early? Okay. Which bye week does the Vikings have?
I don't know. Let me check.
Because if I can get enough money to, I'll go to a Vikings game with you. I mean, it's not going to play the Packers, but I probably got a Vikings jersey I can deal wearing.
Yeah.
In support. Well, if it's a team I definitely don't like, I'll I'll definitely wear a Vikings jersey all day. Let me just look up the Vikings real quick.
Bitch, that's what I'm doing.
There we go. Schedule. I can't see that on the social media team.
13. Week 13.
It's a late bye.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Oh, that's kind of cool. Victor Danger bye week. At Green Bay, at Chicago. Bro, if we could go to that Bears game on the 20th, that's
Yeah. We'll discuss that later. Anyways, I want to get I want to talk about.
Anyway, I'm looking forward. Let's just finish up this thing real quick. Looking forward to this season. But other than that, the schedule is released, so we know what to do, and we can definitely plan around our Sundays and stuff. So, yeah. Before we move on to our next topic, kind of that thing, you want to share something or?
Yes.
Cool.
Vikings, what are you doing? Why are we trading guys for picks? Late round picks. Zadarius Smith for 2 5th-round picks? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, he's worth
what?
He's worth at least like
a 2024 5th-round pick and a 2025 5th-round pick. Seriously? That's all you can get?
It's probably the
best.
Get
a player. Get a fucking linebacker. I don't give a shit. Get somebody, at least. Somebody that could put in some valuable factor for our team.
That's probably the only thing that the Browns could give.
I'm fucking heated about that. Because he was good, too. He just didn't want to play for us. Loser.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Well,
that's it. That's all I got to say.
That's all I got to say?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I said my piece.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm going to say this again, but I'm looking forward to this season. Let's see what this new change. Everyone doesn't like change, but I'm ready for change.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. But anyway, Jagger's eating some Domino's.
Domino's. Hey, we'll take you as a sponsor too.
Hey, yeah, them lava cakes.
Them lava cakes are good.
Lava cakes could.
All right, let's head into our next topic, huh?
Yeah, second topic. This is just randomness because we can't really. I couldn't really think anything else top of my head. So as you have seen, every episode, Jagger and I have been wearing a hat, usually this baseball cap thing. And I know that I
hairline, bro. We gotta hide the hairline.
I know. Mine's a little bad. But oh geez, Mountain Dew's making me burp. So I've counted. I was getting all my hats around, seeing what I had. I thought I had more than 20, 25 hats. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 25 baseball cap hats. Originally I didn't have that more, but I also got like 5 from my grandpa that we just like. Hey, it's going to us or it's going to Goodwill. And I'm like, well, it's tractor ride hats, so I mean, I'll just take it. So it's whatever.
All right.
So yeah, I have my hats that I want to show. Jagger has his hats he would like to share with us. Some of our most worn hats, or is this just favorite hats?
Mine's most worn favorite. Same thing, really.
Yeah.
But well, there's one that I don't wear, but it's definitely one of my favorites, and I think you know which one it is. But maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? Alrighty. But who's going first?
I can go first if you want me to.
Okay. Time to take the stage.
So, with our hat collections, we're going to be showing. We've said this before, but we're going to be showing 8, 9 hats we have. 8 or 9 hats of our top hats that we have. As you can see, what I'm wearing is the 2021 Tractor Ride hat that I got. And I mean, it's just a generic Cornelius C. It's a little farm hat I like to wear. I like to wear this mostly when I'm like lifting or if I'm doing stuff out in the garage. It's a nice, light little trucker hat, so gets the airflow in the back. But yeah, and then we'll go into my next hat. I got this Iowa Wild hat that I've had for a while. Iowa Wild is the farm team for the Minnesota Wild, the hockey team.
Yes,
But
sir.
I mostly like to wear this when I'm lifting, just because like I've sweating this thing so much, and I've just got a bad sweat line around the back. I mean, you can kind of, I don't know, you can't really tell, but there's like a difference of like this is redder than it is down here and stuff. But yeah, just yeet that to the bed. This next hat is one of my personal favorite hats, just because I really like this character a lot better. But I got a Punisher hat.
Ooh,
Free. And
that's badass.
it's got the Frank Castle, aka Punisher, on there. So
That's badass. I like
yeah,
that.
and
That's really good.
the skull is Velcro, bro.
Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, damn, I did not know
Skull-
that. I did not
Skull
know
is
that.
Velcro. That is awesome. But yeah, I got this from the choir the White Elephant when I was at Warper Choir. So I usually just have this just to hang around just because it looks cool. It's an actual Marvel hat. This hat I also like to wear a lot just because it's just a hat I just see first off. It's another Tractor Ride hat. It's got a cool little stitch design of a tractor in it too.
Nice.
But yeah, my grandpa got this. Where was this one at? I think this one was Dyersville, in Dyersville, a little small town in Iowa. But yeah, this is one that I got from Grandpa too during the summer sale. I've been wearing it a lot. This one needs to get in the wash. This one's disgusting. I lift in this a lot. I do a lot of stuff in this hat. This is my first Tractor Ride hat I have.
Oh yeah,
All right, you've seen this a lot.
I've seen that one a lot.
The old Iowa corn hat. I got this one before going to college. So yeah, and this is like disgusting. But then it's got the WMT official sponsor on there. And then it's got like another like farming implement thing on the side of it. And then obviously Iowa corn. But yeah, I like to wear this a lot. It's gross. And inside the bill of it, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah, you little fucking copycat.
I got that idea from you.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I have this one. The old offensive line hat.
yeah.
I
that's a
found
dope
this.
hat.
I found this. This is best 15
It's a
bucks I've
Warburg
spent.
College offensive line hat.
Best 15
Yeah.
bucks I've spent. This is a nice light hat,
Yeah.
nice trucker hat design. Snapback is my favorite design of hat. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Nice.
Got that one. Oh geez, we're going down to the last hats. So this hat, Emma and I have the same hat. We're twinning. Oh, cute couple twinning. I can hear all you fuckers saying that. I don't- this isn't even posted, but I can hear it. But anyway, so Emma went to the zoo with a couple of friends, and there's a shirt that comes with it too. But I think we're gonna be wearing this summer when we go on stuff. Like especially like I think we have a hike planned. We're going on. So anyway, this is one that I like to wear sometimes because it's a nice light. I mean, it's a belted hat, but yeah. Then we're going into probably my favorite hat that I like to wear / have out in plain sight. I got this hat for free, but I've got like 5 different pins on it.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So this came off a hat that broke. I'm a little sad, but so the John Deere pin. There's a historic Route 66 when my grandpa and my grandma used to go on camping trips, or like they like to like travel a lot because I mean, what else you got to do? You're all retired anyway. Then I got this Tractor Ride pin there, and then I got this John Deere 2-cylinder pin, and then I got this old Farmall International pin. Came off of another hat I got from my grandpa, and then there's another one of that in there.
Oh, how cute. You guys are so cute.
But yeah, that's That's those are the hats I wanted to share. Those are the ones you'll most commonly see me wear. If I'm not, it's because I just feel like wearing a different hat than what I normally wear. But
Nice.
yeah, I've been wanting to have like a little Polaroid picture of Emma kind of here, but I sweat too much for that, so I don't want to ruin it.
I'm the
so.
same way. I'd sweat too much. Not
Yeah,
happening. Sorry.
yeah, no, yeah, that would not be good for me. But anyway, see what you're showing because I have a feeling I know which ones. A couple hats that are in there.
Yeah. Oh, you've definitely seen all of them.
Seen the one you're wearing.
Maybe not a couple, but starting out with the one I'm wearing. This is one of my favorite hats to wear, especially when it's nice and bright, nice day outside. Just the light color kind of matches, and then I have a pair of Jordans that match the hat. We'll get into shoe collections a different day, but yeah, it's a snapback and then just a nice American flag. But
where'd you get those?
I got this at Shields.
Shields
in Miami. Fun fact: my favorite hat got stolen in Miami. Fuck that guy! If you're watching, you know who you are. I'm gonna beat your ass one day. And that's a story for a different time. But I got that hat stolen, and I was like, well, I need another hat. I needed to find a new favorite hat, and I was looking for that same exact one in Shields, in Jacksonville Mall, and couldn't find it. So I was like, well, find something close to it. So I saw this one and I really liked it, so I got that. Moving on, you know me, Minnesota guy. I gotta represent. We got the Minnesota Gophers hat.
Yeah,
and then we got the little
gopher on the back.
Golden gopher on the back. I've had this ever since I was in 6th grade, and it still fits me. It's a flex fit, so I mean,
yeah, one size fits all, baby.
Yeah, I have a lot of hats. And a lot of them are actually at my mom's because I went through a flat bill stage. I have a flat bill, Cavaliers hat, Lakers hat, Gophers hat, USA. I got a lot of them.
Oh shoot, that's what I wanted to show too. I didn't completely forget about it. I have I have a flat bill Orlando hat that I wanted to show.
But anyways, Golden Gophers. But yeah. Next, moving on, I'm gonna start out with all the Minnesota ones I got. We got Twinkies. 1947 when they got established. But yeah, just a basic Twins hat. I like to wear to games or when they're playing, when I watch them. This one I just got this last year after the Minnesota Vikings beat the Indianapolis Colts 33-point comeback.
That's a sick hat.
This is a sick hat. I don't know if you've actually seen this hat, but
I have not.
Yeah, I got it out of Lids, but it's got a really cool material on the outside, but I really like the gold outline.
I think it'll go good with your the Color Rush Kirk jersey you have.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think that's connected drip.
So a few years back, this was my favorite hat. Still is near and dear in my heart. It's beat up. It's all sweaty. You can kind of tell. Yeah. But the old Minnesota and this one, it's hard to tell. But I got this. I got the initials. MO heart right there. It's really hard to tell, especially with the camera.
You guys are so cute.
I know, aren't we? But yeah. So I mean, that's my main workout workout hat for now. Next one, I'm a golfer. I love to golf. I haven't golfed in a while. I'm kind of getting withdrawals from it, but this is my golfing hat. Ready? Boom! Tiger Woods.
Hey, that's a sick design.
Very, very light. Like you can see how flimsy that is.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a sick fucking design, though.
Very breathable. I mean, it's my favorite hat to go golfing in. I couldn't find my fishing hat. I mean, I'll wear this for fishing, but I have a fishing hat. It's just the Hook brand. It's a navy blue, but that's also a favorite of mine to wear. This one I've been wearing a lot more recently. And I'm not so big on flex fit hats, but this one I've had for so long, and every single time I get a hat like this, I lose it, and this one has lasted the longest. That's a Fox hat.
Fox hat. Yeah.
Yes, I used to have a Fox hat where it was the Fox logo in the middle, and it was red on the bill, and it was like my favorite hat in the whole world.
Is that the hat you flew out of Max's sunroof that one time?
This one is, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah, talking about that sunroof story from last week. This is the hat I wore this hat last week for our podcast. I almost wore it this week, but I figured this would match this a little better. So
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
this one. So when my hat got stolen in Miami, I like this one. I love it. But I just didn't feel like it was close enough to the old one. So then I got this one as well. So American flag, but then we got the trees. I got this one in Minnesota. So I'm assuming that's why it's got the pine trees on it, and then this one's got the fish on it. And it's got like the Atlantic fish on it, like swordfish and all the deep sea stuff. So, but yeah, this one's also a flex fit. I'm more of a snapback type of guy, but I'll wear the flex fits, of course. Obviously, I think most of them that I've shown today have been flex fits. But then my probably my favorite hat, but one I wear the least is my old cowboy hat from Boot Barn. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Yeah.
It's a sick fucking hat.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
I've always wanted a cowboy hat. I'm a soul hick, as they would say. I love my J's. I love dressing city. I love dressing hick. So that's where the soul hick comes from.
I'm probably.
I gotta get a cowboy. I always had to get a cowboy hat. I have cowboy boots. I got flannels. I got jeans, bro. I mean, I love it. But yeah, that's really my hat collection.
I got a question. I got a question for you before we move on.
What's up?
Are you wearing that during the summer party? Cowboy hat? Or is it
I am now. I am now. I didn't even think about it till now.
How much was that? Was that like $80 at Boot Barn?
Yeah, it was $80, 80-ish. I think it was 86 with tax. $79.99.
Where is the nearest Boot Barn next to me? Because I kind of want to go now tomorrow. If it's in fucking Ankeny, I'm gonna be upset. Ooh, no, it's not. It's only 8 miles away.
Ooh,
close.
Rochester just got a Boot Barn not too long ago.
Google Maps it says it's a women's clothing store.
What?
Yeah. It says it's a women's.
Makes sense.
I shit you not, bro. 9 to 7, perfect. I'll go tomorrow. Right here. You're seeing this now, ladies and gentlemen. If you can see that. Not really.
No, can't see that.
But it says women's clothing store in Des Moines, Iowa. But I think I'm gonna go tomorrow because I've been wanting to get a cowboy hat for so long. Because I mean, I have a cowboy hat, like a beer hat.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat, beer hat. But
is it a Bud Light one or is it Budweiser?
It's just a straight cowboy hat. I got that for Christmas, from one of my coworkers at the shop. No, I use it for Mountain Dew. I'm dead serious. When the first time I did it, I grabbed 2 Mountain Dews and just stuck it, and I didn't know the little clip thing. It just went right down my front. I'm like, oh no, I made a mess. But yeah, I still need to list up. But yeah,
I got that Viking helmet that Gage got me.
I didn't remember that.
For it's got the straws and everything with the cup holders. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was one of his. Probably the best gifts he gave out that year was the Viking helmet. And that was only 2 Christmases ago. Yeah. So that's our hat collection. You'll see us wearing a hat all the time. And speaking of clothing line, is it time?
I'm chewing. You
talk about me talk about it? Alrighty.
Yeah.
So I think I've been wanting, because I'm on top, because Jagger and I, we like to lift a lot. I think we're gonna make some more lifting apparel. But now I kind of want to make some Strive Hive apparel.
Yes, sir.
I think we'll be doing t-shirts and see how much hats are, and we can just bloop onto hats.
Tank tops, maybe some tank tops.
It's the summer go. We might do a tank top, / sleeveless shirt, hats, t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll definitely we're gonna dabble in that. So but yeah, anyway, back to that. That's our hats. Those are our favorite hats. You'll probably see us wearing that a lot more.
Indubitably.
But anyway, shall we go on to the next point?
Let's move on to the next point, which is my first season as a semi-pro football player. How are we doing? Well, right now we are 3-1 in the year, ranked second in our division. We have the I think they're called the Minnesota. No, it's not. Well, their name is the Lakers. That was fucking disgusting.
Sorry, I forgot. Mute my thing.
But they're called their name is the Lakers, and they're a bunch of pansies. So, anyways, we're gonna fucking kick their ass. One of the last games of the year in our turf to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs. But right now we're number 2. We're heading on a 3-week bye week because each team has 2 team bye weeks, and then there's a league bye week. So this week is our first team bye week. Next week's the league bye week, where the whole league has a bye week. And then the week after is our second team bye week.
You have some free time on your hands, don't you?
Yeah. And then guess what? The game after that is like 10 minutes outside of Fort Dodge, Iowa.
When is that?
So I think Tommy and Gage better show up to that.
Depends on what it is, because Emma has her grad party June 10th, and I want to go to that. I hope it's not June 10th.
It actually might be on that. No. Fuck. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. We'll look at the schedule later, but
yeah,
we're doing good. I'm getting playing time, which is awesome. I'm doing good, kicking ass, getting a lot of tackles. Got a fumble recovery last week, and just overall playing some of the best football I have in a long time. No thanks to Wartburg College. Just fuck you.
You know
Sorry.
who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are. But yeah. I'd say I'm doing good. We just got our jerseys in today.
The new ones?
Yep, new jerseys. I don't have mine, but here's some pictures of them if you're able to see.
Oh shit! Those are nice.
Those are the whites, and then these are the blacks. We don't have blue. It's just white and black. But the distributor fucked up and didn't put our last names on them. So we're looking to either get reimbursed or getting some free alternate jerseys, which will be pretty dope.
That'd be pretty dope. I think you guys should go like a dark gray alternate jersey. That'd be sick.
Yeah. A few seasons ago, we did have a gray alternate jersey where it was MCF, and it was like a gray with a white outline on the numbers and the blue on the inside. They looked really dope. I don't have a picture of them, and I'm not gonna look for them either because that's gonna take time. But
just
yeah, they were sick. They were really sick. But,
gray jerseys, gray jerseys in my mind just look cool. Like, I mean,
I agree.
The Bucks gray jerseys.
The Lions.
Oh, the Lions gray jerseys.
Yeah, I love those jerseys. That's what ours almost look like the alternate grays. Yeah, it's pretty similar to that.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Just a darker blue.
I fuck with some of the alternate jerseys, bro.
Yeah, but
unless you're the Cardinals and you just came with the new release jerseys, and those are kind of fucking ugly. But anyway, that's another thing for another time. So.
Oh my god, those new ones, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. From my eyes, semi-pro is something. It's something. I think I caught you guys on one of you guys' bad games. Are the Mud Dogs just like a rival for you guys, or are you just like?
That's every game where all that argument happens.
Like whether chirping, the fights, and
every single game, there's some sort of chirping going on. Like, let's just play some fucking football. My teammates love to, and if you're watching this, I mean, just chill out, just play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to like. We got an interception this last game, and I turned around and like went to go block somebody, and somebody from behind me didn't see him, just fucking blindsided my ass. I mean, it didn't hurt or anything. It's just I got hit to the ground not knowing it, and then I got hit and ran into like the back of somebody's leg, and he fell, and he started pushing me. I'm like, bro, I didn't even fucking do anything. I got pushed into you. Chill the fuck out. And he was like grabbing my jersey, trying to throw hands with me. I'm like, bro, chill. It's a fucking game. You think I tried to just dive into the back of your legs, you dumbass?
Jesus.
So, but yeah, he was a little bitch. Number 99 on the Midwest Rampage. You know who you are. Fuck you. You suck. You tried blocking me, and all you could do was bear hug me. That's literally how they were.
I want the hug.
Like they had their left guard blocking me, who is also, I think he's the owner of the team too. But they have their owners play. And he would block you for like 2 seconds and you can just rip right by him. And then but I would get past them. So then they always threw a second guy on me and they would just literally just bear hug me, like not even block me. I got so many holding calls, or they got so many holding calls on me. So
That's bad.
yeah, they were just a garbage team for being 2-0.
Yeah. How are they 2-0? They're just playing. Jeez, that's just horrible.
Beats me.
But yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. From
Yeah,
what I
so
saw.
that's all I got from the freeze.
Yeah, that's all you got from the freeze. So yeah, you guys, those new uniforms look sick.
Mhm.
But yeah, it sounds like you're having fun with it for the most part.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Especially being on defense now, hitting people. I used to be running back, and now I'm on DN linebacker. I played more DN this last game, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing it.
Sweet. Yeah, it's good to hear, bro.
Mhm.
Shall we transition?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So kind of our last thing before we sign off. Jagger and I, we have some pretty big events for us.
We have a lot of events coming up.
Yeah, I know Jagger has various concerts he's going to. I've got a few events that I'm going to this summer, along with our little gathering we have. Couple gatherings.
Couple of gatherings
we're having in July.
Yeah.
So
You mind if I bring up some of the concerts I'm going to and like?
Yeah, you
all
go
that?
ahead first. Mine's gonna be pretty short, so I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have that big of stuff, but I do have some pretty big events coming. So
Yeah. As all right. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bring that up, but because you'll bring it up. Anyways, so some of the concerts I've been going to. Last year, I went to a total of, I think it was 6 or 7 concerts, which is a lot because prior to that, I've only been to 1. But I went to last year, Youngblood, which I was kind of forced into that. I mean, I made it a good time just because I was throwing people around in the mosh pit.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I mean, his music it's all right. Not my cup of tea. I'm more of a country, rap, rock. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm trying to go in order. So went to Youngblood, then after that went to another one I was forced into, Big Time Rush. Which I mean, it was cool to see them. Nostalgia. I mean, I watched the show as a kid, but and then after that I saw Cole Swindell at a Twins game, country artist. Really
that counts.
Good. Yep. And then I saw Greta Van Fleet, who's like, I'd compare him to like a Led Zeppelin. Really good band. I have a friend that likes to overplay them sometimes. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. And I might get a message after she sees this, but who knows? Anyways, and then I saw, who else did I see? I know I saw Five Finger Death Punch with Thomas. That was a great fucking.
That was fucking awesome.
Oh my God. I'm so stupid. The concert of the year. I saw Kendrick Lamar, my favorite artist of all time. And I got a custom jersey of him, which you guys saw a couple weeks ago.
Did you wear it to that concert?
Yes, of course I did.
Let's go.
And I got so many compliments on it. They're like, "Yo, that's jersey's fucking sick. Where'd you get it?" I'm like, "I custom made it." What the fuck? Where'd you get it? Where'd you customize it at? But yeah, no, I got a lot of compliments on that, and but yeah, and then I feel like I'm missing another concert. But anyways, this coming summer, I'm gonna see 3 people. I'm gonna see Greta Van Fleet again. I'm gonna see Nickelback / Brantley Gilbert. Oh yeah, Brantley Gilbert was also part of that Five Finger Death Punch.
That was fucking
but yeah, Nickelback / Brantley Gilbert. That's gonna be fucking awesome. I don't know what's up with Brantley Gilbert and pairing up with these rock bands, but I'm down for it. It was awesome.
He was that like rock country. He was like a combo of both, bro.
Yeah.
Which
and
is awesome.
He's like a rough country singer. That's how I like to describe it.
That's probably a spot on description.
Yeah. And then my first ever concert was NF, the rapper. He's considered a Christian rapper, but I mean, I just say he's a rapper. Yes, he speaks about God sometimes, but I mean, he doesn't label himself as a
We all
Christian.
do.
I mean, yeah,
We both got crosses on us. So
yeah, we got
believe in God.
crosses, but yeah. So I'm gonna see him again in I think it's August. But yeah, that's really what I got planned for concerts for the summer. Couple trips I plan on making. Especially one down to Iowa. Two down to Iowa.
2 down to Iowa.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll let Tommy kind of get into that. But yeah, that's really all I got
For the summer.
for that. I got more things planned for the summer, but
Are you going to the Minnesota State Fair?
yep. And I'm probably going down to Tennessee too.
Hey, that counts. Summertime.
Yep, because I got family down there.
Are you going to all the country singer bars again?
Yes, dude. Jason Aldean's bar was awesome. Kid Rock's bar was awesome. Blake Shelton's Old Red.
I think you told me not to like cut into our time. You told me like you went to like I think your top 3 were like Jason Aldean, Luke Combs, and Blake Shelton's bar. I think where you're
Luke
like
Combs
top
ain't got a bar.
I swear it was. I swear
Luke Bryan. It was
Luke,
Jason Aldean / Luke Bryan because it's the same building, but it's two separate bars.
Yeah. Not Luke Combs. I'm sorry, Luke Combs. Great
Yeah.
singer. But I didn't know he had a bar. Yeah.
One
I knew it was
bar,
Luke somewhere.
one bar that I wish was better was Florida Georgia Lines. But not really overall impressed with that one.
Yeah.
I sat on that rooftop couch that they have, which was really cool. But Miranda Lambert's bar was also really cool. If you're ever there, try out the tacos.
The tacos?
Especially when you're drunk, dude. They're spicy, but they are fucking good. Yeah, but then also another one that was good was the Lucky Bastard. It's not a specific country artist, but it's a really fun bar. Yeah. I got a cop to buy me a whole bucket of beer, so
like we talking gun and badge type cop?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he wasn't on duty, and he was from, I think he was Knoxville, so he was a ways out. But
yeah,
he wasn't on duty. He just was partying by himself at the bar or on the dance floor. But yeah, no, definitely plan on making a trip out there sometime soon. But yeah. Yeah, I'll transition over to you.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of events like Jagger does. Well, when you live by the Target Center, you get to see a lot of concerts. So, which I think there's quite a bit of concerts happening in down at Wells Fargo, but I don't know. I'm not a huge concert person. Then anyway, so in June, I'm going to go. Well, it's not a big event. I mean, I get to go see. I'm going up to Emma's grad party. She's graduating on the 28th of this month. I have to go to Williams, just because I mean, brother goes before girlfriend in that kind of scenario. But yeah, so I'm going up to Emma's grad party. I got to go up to her dad's again, which her dad is awesome. Her dad's pretty chill. I think he likes me, as Emma's boyfriend, so that's good. Get being on his good side. But after that,
good side.
Yeah, so after that, the 18th to the 21st, my aunt and I were going on a tractor ride. It'll be a little bittersweet because we're finally going back to a tractor ride because we didn't go last year. But it'll be the first ride that my aunt has gone on without my grandpa, and that'll be a little hard for her. But I mean, it'll be still awesome. I mean, I'm still continuing. She's still continuing the tradition every summer, going on a tractor ride. So yeah, that'll be fun. Really been looking forward to it. I can't shut up about it.
Yeah. As you
can tell. So then after that, my birthday is on the 2nd, which your boy Jagger, we're making a trip down.
The 2nd of what, Tommy?
2nd of July.
July.
But yeah, I think Gage will be coming down that time too. He won't be really staying the day of my birthday, because he has to work that Monday. But yeah, I mean, I just got to get Max, and then we have the boys back. So, Max is not in a. I can't really reach out to him about this stuff because he's in Germany and touring Europe basically with the choir. But I'm gonna bring it up to him as soon as I can because I'd like to see him down here and celebrate something. I celebrated his birthday with him this year, so it's kind of
You fucking better celebrate yours with you.
I know. If I have to drag him, I'll drag him down. But yeah, so then after that, we got our second annual get together with all of us. So me, you, Gage, Max, couple of other people that Max will be bringing. I'm gonna ask Emma if she'll come down, but since the timing and everything, she might not because she might be getting ready for school.
Yeah, I don't think Megan's not coming either.
Yeah, she's got a concert. She's got a concert.
That's the 22nd. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think Gage is bringing his girlfriend. I don't know if Max will be bringing Sydney, but anyway, but we'll see.
Doubt it.
I don't think so. But yeah, and then after that, I think my family we're going to Florida in first week of August, so August 5th to the 13th. We're gonna go down because that's our only availability that doesn't clash with everything. Because we can't really for my birthday because that week is like blocked out for 4th of July and stuff and like completely booked out and we can't really go because of the timing and everything. But then I didn't want to miss because originally we were planning on having our summer get together on is that a cricket or is that a pretzel?
It's a pop tab, rain tab.
Sorry, got sidetracked. Shiny things. But we're going down to Orlando, Florida. I know William and I are gonna go to a couple of Disney parks. I think we're gonna go to Universal Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
And Magic Kingdom, I think. But it's mostly us to like get away, hang around the resort, drink, have some fun time. I think we have a hot tub, but I don't think we'll be using it because it's like an extra part, which we kind of have to have like someone staying in there. So that's why I was asking you guys if you wanted to go. And I know Gage said he couldn't go. So yeah, I don't know. And Emma's like, I don't know either. I can't commit to anything. You said you have a concert, I think.
What day?
It's the August 5th to the 13th.
Yeah, I got a concert on the 7th. That's NF.
Yeah, so yeah, but anyway, we're going down to Florida. It'll be nice to go back down, just disconnect from peeps here. And then I got the Iowa State Fair, which runs up till the 20th, which I'll go see there. I kind of wanted to go with Emma to the Jason Aldean concert, but she has to work, so and then the Jeff Dunham. So Jeff Dunham's also performing at the Iowa State Fair. I wanted to go see him, but yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. The tickets ran out when I was looking to see how much they were. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go have a fun time, eat a bunch of junk food, look at some old stuff, classic stuff, probably ride a few rides, walk around, and gaze. But yeah, it'll be awesome. And then yeah, after that, just working. So
staying busy.
Summer of fun. It's a drag getting here, but it's gonna fly through fast. So
summertime loving in the summer time.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna be in the 4th of July parade down here. I gotta show the tractors, but
show the trampter.
Show the trampters. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. I think I'm gonna get my dad to drive the other one, so him and I are back in the parade, but I don't know. It depends if I'm pulling my work 4th of July float or not, which I don't think I will be. But yeah. Anyway, that's my summer. We got big plans. I think when you come down here, I think we'll make another in-person video. I don't know if it's just gonna be me and you, or if we can get me, you, and Gage back again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely
Max. Maybe we'll throw in Max. The viewers have yet to see Max.
I want to know if the viewers have been looking at this and then saying like, God, Max.
Who the hell is Max?
Who the hell's Max? We got to see Max. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Max will come in and have a video. I think we'll do it in the garage. Just because I got a nice backdrop in the garage. So
Dope.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but anyway, that's all I got for the summer. Not a whole lot, but they're big for me. So
yeah, kind of
Yeah.
wrapping up towards the end of the podcast. We just want to say we thank you all for those that watch,
mhm.
and that continue to watch, because we see the views, they're still
Yeah.
there. But yeah, like we said earlier, this is just for fun. And I hope you guys are having fun with us. If you ever have any questions or want us to talk about anything specific throughout the week, just hit us up on Instagram, email us at strivehivejt@gmail.com, or you can follow us, the host, and DM us. Follow me, IggyJ24, on Instagram. Tommy will be at Tombo_super_67_. Something like that.
Yeah, you'll find me Thomas Tombo_legend_67. So then you'll see that. Just DM us both if just for like something we want to bring up, something you like to see, all that. So and then obviously you can go ahead and follow our Instagram page. That is Strive Hive Podcast, all one word. Yeah. You can follow us for any updates we give when episodes are going to be releasing to our YouTube channel. And then if you, like I said, if whenever we can get apparel around, we'll definitely review view dates and other random skits we can post on there. So, but yeah.
And episodes post every Sunday at midnight, or I guess technically Monday at midnight.
Yep. First thing Monday mornings.
I had a little trouble this last episode, but mainly because it didn't upload when I woke up, so I just had to open my laptop and post it that way. But anyways, it's still posted. So, but yeah, we thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love and support. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you can find us at, especially on Instagram at our Strive Hive page. But yeah. That's all we got.
That about wraps it up for this week. Stay tuned next week. We'll come in. Definitely we'll bring in some more topics to talk about. We'll keep you guys posted on how the NBA playoffs go. I believe after this, the finals should be set by the next time we record. So we'll give that a round, and then more NFL preseason stuff will be happening. So stay tuned for that. But that about wraps it up for today. So yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day, night, week, whatever. See you next week. For sure.
We will
All right.
See you next week, guys.
Later.